Hello viewers, welcome to kaithozil channel. Today in our channel we are going to see this beautiful newborn baby shoes, or you can call it as booties, whatever you want. See how cute it is. It's a very easy pattern, you can follow it. Be very fitted for your baby legs. Yeah, it won't worn out. Be very fitted and it will be very looking nice. So what we need is we need woolen yarns, two colors of woolen yarns, and I am using 5 mm size crochet needle and a scissor. Come, let's start this section. First we are going to make a sole. So for that I'm using this color, light color. Make a slip knot and then make 9 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and then 9. After making the 9 chains, see in the second chain, leave the first chain, and then the second chain make 1 single crochet. See inside the needle here, then yarn over it. There will be 2 loops present, yarn over it and pull through the 2 loops. That is your single crochet. And then do another single crochet for the 6 stitches. One single crochet in the next 6 stitches. This. Three, 4, 5 and then 6. See, after doing the one single crochets, you have to do double crochet in the last stitch here. See, yarn over the needle, insert the needle in the chain, yarn over it, pull through this, there will be 3 loops present, yarn over it, leave the 2 loops, again yarn over it, leave the 2 loops. That is your double crochet. So do 4 double crochets in that last chain, the same chain. See, like this. After doing the double crochets, you have to do one single crochets in the next stitches, 6 stitches. One single crochets like this. So after doing this, in the last stitch, you have to do 3 single crochets in the same stitch. So like this. 2, then 3 single crochets. So now slip stitch at the top of the first chain. Okay, this is our first row. Done our first row. Now for the second row, make 1 chain and do the single crochet in the same stitch, and then you have to do one single crochets in the next 6 stitches. Okay, after doing the one single crochets in the next 6 stitches, make 2 double crochets in the next 4 stitches. See, the same stitch, make 2 double crochets for the next 4 stitches. Another time 2 times double crochet, then 2 double crochets, another 2 double crochet. So after doing this, you have to do one single crochets in the next 6 stitches like this. So after finishing this, make 2 single crochets in the next last 3 stitches. 2 single crochets in the same link. Okay, I have finished it. Now make a slip stitch at the top of the first chain. So this is our second row. The second row got over. So now for the third row, we will be doing 1 chain and 1 single crochet in the same stitch, and then one single crochet in the next 6 stitches like this, and then you have to do 1 half double crochet in the first stitch, and then 2 half double crochets in the next stitch, and again 1 half double crochet in the first and next stitch, and then 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. So like this you have to repeat it for 4 times. 1 half double crochet, then 2 half double crochet, then 1 half double crochet, and then 2 half double crochet. And then you will have to do 1 single crochets in the next 6 stitches, and then you have to do 1 single crochet, and then 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then 1 single crochet, then 2 single crochet in the next stitch, and then 1 single crochet, and then 2 single crochet in the last stitch. So 3 times you have to do this, and then make a slip stitch at the top of the chain. So this is my third row, finished our third row. And for fourth row, make 1 chain and 1 single crochet in the same stitch, and then do 1 single crochets in the first 6 stitches. And after doing this, make 1 single crochet in the first stitch, and then 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and then do 2 single crochets in the third stitch like this. Make 2 times 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then 2 single crochets in the same stitch. One single crochet. You have to repeat it for 4 times. And then 1 single crochet next stitch, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 single crochets in the same stitch, next stitch, like this. And then do 1 single crochets in the next 6 stitches, and then repeat the same pattern here. Do 1 single crochets for the next 2 stitches, and then do 2 single crochets in the same next stitch. You have to repeat it for 3 times. 1 single crochets in the first 2 stitches, and then 2 single crochets in the third stitch. You have to repeat it for 3 times, and then make a slip stitch at the top of the chain. So at the end of this row, you will be having 41 stitches like this. Okay, so now we are going to make our 5th row. So for this, we are going to do work in the back loops only. So there will be 2 loops present, front and the back loops. So you are going to work in the back loops alone. So this is the back loops. So start with 1 chain, and then do 1 single crochets in each stitches like this. Work in the back loops alone. Do 1 single crochets in each stitches. So at the end of this row, you will be having 41 single crochets like this. So after finishing it, before doing the slip stitch, change the color. So your sole is got ready. So now we are going to do the body part of the shoe. So for that, change the color, and then slip stitch with the change of color like this. Okay. Now we will be working in both loops. So start with 1 chain, and then do 1 single crochets in each stitches for your 6th row. Okay, like this. Do 1 single crochets in each stitches, So at the end of this row you will be having 41 single crochets. Then finish with a slip stitch. See, I finished my 6th row. Now for your 7th row, start with 1 chain and then do 1 single crochets in the first 7 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 6, 7. So after this, we are going to decrease the pattern. So we are going to follow double crochet decrease, yarn over the needle, insert the needle in the stitch, yarn over it, pull through this. There will be 3 loops present, yarn over it, leave the 2 loops. Again, yarn over the needle and insert the needle in the next loop. There will be 4 loops present, yarn over it. First leave the 2 loops, again yarn over it and leave the 3 loops. Okay, that is your double crochet decrease or double crochet together. Okay. So has to make it for 8 times. 8 times you have to do this double crochet decrease. For the 16 stitches you are going to decrease this pattern. See, I made 2 times. 3, 4, 5, 6 and then 7 and then 8. So 8 times I have decreased the stitches, double crochet decrease. Okay. After this, do 1 single crochets in the remaining stitches. Make 1 single crochets in the remaining stitches fully. So at the end of this row you will be having 33 stitches. So make a slip stitch at the top of the chain. Now for your 8th row, start with 1 chain and then do 1 single crochets in the first 7 stitches. And then you have to do double crochet decrease for the 4 times. You have to do the double crochet decrease. Second time, third time, and then fourth time. Okay, 4 times I have done my double crochet decrease and you have to do 1 single crochets in the remaining stitches up to the end. See, 1 single crochets in each stitches. Make it up to the end. So at the end of this row you will be having 29 stitches like this. And then do the slip stitch at the top of the chain. Yeah. So I finished my 8th row. Now for the 9th row, again start with 1 chain and then do 1 single crochets in the first 7 stitches, and then make double crochet decrease 2 times. See, one time, and then second time you have to make the double crochet decrease, and then do 1 single crochets in the next 6 stitches. See, 1 single crochets in the next 6 stitches. 4, 5, 6, and then we have to decrease it another time. So for that, first do 1 single crochet, and then in the next stitch do the single crochet decrease. See, on over the needle, insert the needle in the thing and pull through all the 3 loops. See, like this, 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet decrease, 1 single crochet, and then 1 single crochet decrease. Another time you have to do 1 single crochet and then 1 single crochet decrease. So you have to repeat it for 4 times. 4 times I have done it, and make a slip stitch at the last stitch. Okay, so this is my 9th row. Now for your 10th row, start with 1 chain and then make 1 single crochets in the first 4 stitches, 5 stitches. Okay, and then you have to decrease, double crochet decrease for 3 times, double crochet together, second time, and then make it for third time. See, after doing this, make 1 single crochets in the remaining stitches. So finish it with a slip stitch at the end. Okay, so this is the end of our 10th row. Okay, we have finished it. Now we are going to design it. So for this, make 2 chains and then skip the first stitch, and in the next stitch you are going to do 1 double crochet. See, yarn over the needle, set the needle here, yarn over it, pull through 2 loops, and again yarn over it and pull through 2 loops. Okay, and then you are going to make another double crochet in this chain space, the skipped space. Okay, like this. See, again skip one stitch and then do 1 double crochet, and then you are going to do double crochet in the space like this. Skip 1 stitch and then do the double crochet in the next stitch, and then do the double crochet in the space where we have skipped it. We have left a space, right? Do the double crochet in the same space like this. So like this you have to repeat it till the end by skipping 1 stitch in the previous round, and then do the 1 double crochet and then do the double crochet in the skipped space. And then at the end finish it with a slip stitch. Okay, so you will get a design like this. And then for the next row, make 2 chains and then already where we have done our double crochet, do the front post double crochet there by inserting the needle in the back like this. See, in the double crochet pattern, do the front post double crochet by inserting the needle through the back side of the post. Okay, and then make one double crochet in the skipped space. Make one double crochet in the skipped space like this, and then do one front post double crochet in the previous post, and then do one double crochet in the skipped space like this, inserting through the post, and then do one double crochet in the previous post. It will be like a front post double crochet only. So like this, you have to continue it till the end. And then slip stitch. After finishing it, this row, slip stitch at the top of the chain. Slip stitch here, and for the final row, last row, make one chain and then do one single crochets in each stitches. Okay, one, that is in the gap you will be doing two single crochets. There will be a chains, so you will be doing two single crochets. See, one, and then in the next stitch make another single crochet. Like this you have to continue it fully, one single crochets in each stitch. So finish it with a slip stitch and cut off the yarn and trim the excess in the booties itself. See, I have made my beautiful booties. See how it's looking. To be very pretty well fitted for your baby legs. Okay, I hope you all will like this channel. There are further more videos available in my channel. For that, like and subscribe. Thanks.